Hey, this is Chris with Sticker Fab. Today we're going to do an installation of the DRL light bar overlays. As you can see on the left of what you're viewing, I do have a dark smoke overlay on there, and then right is stock. I did want to get some kind of before and after in this install video. So you can definitely see the turn signals there. And when you light it up, you can see the bar. We'll take still shots so you can see that the bar is still visible, but just tinted in this. It really takes a little white out of the grill, so it gives it a little bit more of a stealthy look. On our white Bronco letters, we do have the matte black overlays on it still, so you can see how those look together. I am going to do these in the custom, really expensive vinyls, and because this vehicle is kind of for my marketing, I'll probably install stealth next, and I know I'm gonna like how that looks, but I'm probably gonna wind up keeping the carbon fiber textured one, just because that's kind of like the most interesting and standout one that we offer. All right, well, I'll get all of this cleaned up and I will pick probably stealth to install, and we'll run through that in just a second. All right, my wife has gotten tired of holding the camera here, so I think I'm just gonna use this mount type setup. I'm gonna use a little speed wipe and a microfiber to clean this area. However, you'd probably fare a little better if it was dirty, just using like glass cleaner. Gotta get all those bugs off of it. Okay, once that's all clean. Oh, another thing, I'm just gonna install the other one so we can do photos. We should be labeling these on the back side as to if they're passenger or driver. You will notice that they're a little bit fatter on this side than they are on the outer side. Ford actually even labels it. It's a DRL right there. There's a little pony. Of course, these are the premium signature, I think they call them LED headlights. You'll notice this edge on the outer side, it's a little sharper curve, lower radius than the top one or the other side. All right, I'm gonna take this off. You can use soapy water. Some of these materials, you might not need to use any water at all. I am going to lick it like a stamp. That's the kind of no prep install. Really easy to do. Start at one edge, align it to the corner. Just make sure it doesn't touch the body of the vehicle and get dirty. If you already have a felt tip squeegee, that'd be good to have around. We do sell them on our site, and they do come with some of our larger vinyls, but you don't necessarily need it. So I'm pushing out all the liquid to one side or the other. Of course, the squeegee can put a little bit more evenly distributed force on the vinyl. But in a pinch, your fingers work, and your fingers, as long as you don't scratch it with your nails, aren't going to damage the vinyl at all. Of course, the reason why we are wetting the back of it is because when it initially sticks, we don't want it to stick permanently. If we're slightly off, we can adjust it. And also the water acts as a medium to allow the air to escape as well. I will note some of the materials that we do have, the more premium ones, have air egress channels. So the dry installs on those are a little bit easier than materials like this, which is our standard dark smoke vinyl. For any portions that are slightly around the corners, I'm gonna let the sun bake it, and I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna push it down with my finger, and it'll be good. Went ahead and grabbed my squeegee real quick. And there you have the install. Really simple. Just repeat it for the other side. And this is what you have. We have knocked out some of that white appearance in the headlights. I'll throw up a couple pictures, some still photos of it on with the lights. And then the turn signals. Hopefully we can get those shots because of the shutter speed of the camera. Sometimes you'll see the light bar not complete, but in real life it looks normal. So I bet this looks even better if you had the all black grille, but gives it a unique look with not a lot of costs associated with it. If you guys have any questions, just contact us. Sometimes we can make some custom stuff or just new products in general. People submit their ideas. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're just not feasible. And if we know anyone in the industry that can help you with an issue, even if it's not vinyl, we'll try to point you in that right direction or reach out to them ourselves. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot.